parshas balak is definitely one of the parshas that if we would decided to the havdil to make a movie of the Torah, the different sections of the Torah, this was definitely be the most exciting one. It starts off with a guy named Balak. According to the Zohar and according to many midrashim, his name was Balak ben Tzipor. The reason why is because he was such a sorcerer. He knew how to figure out everything about what's going to be in the future. He used to have this bird. Part of it was gold, part of it was silver. The beak was silver, the body was made of a different material. And then they used to take a tongue, put it inside the mouth, and it was able to actually talk and tell the future. This was Balak. Balak gets scared. What does he do? He hires. Why is he scared? He's scared of the Jewish people. And so what does he do? He goes to his enemies, the Midianites, and he says, what's the secret of this nation? They say, oh, you don't know the secret. The secret of this nation is their power, their mouth. You got to get someone that has a very powerful mouth. So they get Billy. Bilam is tried to convince to come. It's not so simple. He takes a lot of money. You know, he's famous. Everyone sends him letters. Probably, you know, the source in the negative side of giving kvitlachs. He used to take kvitlachs. And people used to. He was a big, very, very, very honorable and important person. They finally convinced Bilam to take to come and show up. And on his way, he has the most shameful experience a human being can have. Even one of the most wondrous things that ever happened in history is on the way. His donkey, his female donkey, is going off the way. He hits her 3 times. Finally, there's a revelation that there's an angel standing in front of her, and he sees that, and he's absolutely stunned. And what happens? This female donkey starts speaking. So strange that such a miracle occurred. That what speech being given to the animal? Again, why? Because the secret is the speech, the power of the mouth. And here Bilam, because he sunk to such a low place, speech was taken away from him and given to what? To the most coarse and the most physical, perhaps, of animals, the donkey. Maybe that's also why Mashiach, when he's going to come specifically on a donkey, because he's going to show how the most physical thing can be elevated and spiritual. Fine, he shows up to Balak. Balak's like, okay, finally, let's start the show. So the next, about the 3rd, 4th, 5th aliyahs, or the 4th, 5th, and 6th aliyahs are all about Bilam trying to do all this magic with Balak. Set me up the altars, and then we'll try here, and we'll take the 7 cows and the 7 rams, and everything is tried again and again 3 times. Again 3 times. Why? Because we're trying to fight the power of kedusha, the power of holiness of the Avos, of the fathers. In fact, when Bilam got up, the whole reason why he got up, when he got up early, could have been such a powerful act. And God said, don't worry. You thought you got the Jewish people because you got up early? Zrizus? Avraham Avinu did it already way before you, so don't even think that that's going to work for you. Fine, at the end, when he sees that every attempt that he tries to curse the Jewish people with his mouth doesn't work, it's a failed attempt. Finally, when he's about to leave, he tells them, I'll tell you one secret. You want to really get the Jewish people? Immorality. If you get them to do immorality, and that's how the parsha ends, with the Bnos Moab trying to entice the Jewish people to such a degree with persuasion and with words, that Zimri shows up in front of Moshe Rabbeinu himself and shows the Midianite and starts challenging him. And in the end, it ends off with Pinchas, purity, Cohen, the leaders of the Jewish people, the teachers of humanity, Mamleches Kehanim, the teachers that teach with their mouth, is the one that stops the Magei for the plague. And I was thinking, the power of words. How powerful we have when we use our words properly, and how weak and how destructive is it when we contaminate it. That's what this parsha is about. That's why the parsha of Bilam was going to be used to be said every single day by the Jewish people as an obligation to say Shema, because it was too much. Why? Because the power of words. If it could work on the negative side, imagine what it means. How powerful it would be when it works in the sense of kedusha, when it's used in holiness. That's the gift that we have. That's something that we could use. And I'm going to share with you a story in the next video.